Morning, morning, morning. Yes, we're back with another episode, another rider. Now, if you heard the previous episode when a lovely lady, a corporate lady, was saying how her friends believe everything should be paid for as a female if they're dating a man. So that's holidays, that's nails, hair, lashes, all those things. A man should pay for everything. And in return, they know their worth because they look good. That is their asset, what they're bringing into the table. Now, I've got another passenger in the car, and he's going to give his opinion based on that subject. Nice to have you here today, Steve.
Right.
So, what's your opinion on what I've said so far? And do you have a partner?
No.
Okay, so let's
right now.
move on forward from there.
I think I'd do it if it was like my wife or something. Like someone I've been with for years, you get it?
I agree with that
If it's-
straight away.
bro.
Straight, that's a logical statement. Go on,
Bro,
go on.
if it's just a random girl who looks good and is doing nothing for me and I'm spending everything on her, that is just useless, to be honest. But I think if it's my wife, we've been together for time, she's loyal, she's my wife, innit? I have to do that stuff anyway. That's what I'm married you for and stuff like that. Do you get it?
Okay.
But yeah.
I understand that and I agree with that. Now, at what point, because you said if it's your wife,
Yeah.
and you also said you've been together for some time, there's tried and tested, which I understand. At what point is that decision made? Is it before marriage? Is it like engagement time? What would you say?
I think each person would know their time, like would know when the time is like they're together fully and there's no messing about. They eat like both each other know what they are to each other. You get it? But I think it can be. Some people could be a couple years. Some people could be months. I see people get married after months. I'm thinking,
Okay.
that's for them, innit? But yeah,
And those marriages still last?
I hope so. 'Cause- I hope so, but I don't know. Fam.
Oh, you don't know? Okay. That's interesting. Now, if you're gonna have a partner, what would you expect her attitude when it comes to bringing something to the table? Or does she need to bring anything to the table?
I think at beginning I'm the type to pay for stuff, but not crazy stuff like holidays and big stuff like that. If we're going out, I'll pay for like dinner or stuff like that. Taxi home if she needs it. To get, yeah, that's it really.
Okay, that's interesting. But what about, have you ever had a partner and she put in demand? She said you should be doing this and you should be doing that.
I think I know what I should be doing. Like, obviously I'm the man. I should be working. Should be providing for her. If she wants to work, she can work. I don't think I'm not force it upon her because it's her life. Whatever she wants to do, she wants to do. But I wouldn't have a girl like demand stuff of me as well, though. Yeah. If she's telling me you have to do this, you have to do that for me, I don't like that.
And how would you handle that?
It probably wouldn't even last long after that.
Should be like, next!
Yeah, that nah,
P45.
If she's telling me to do everything to do and that, boy, she might as well go do the work and then pay for my holidays after that.
Because what I pointed out, because
Yeah.
this is where I think women are fickle, and maybe it's the culture, many different cultures we have in London.
Yeah.
Because you've got a load of feminists screaming that they want to be independent, they want to be all this. And what I pointed out to the lady is that, yeah,
That is true.
you're kind of overlooking it because you're screaming that you want independence. Yeah, she's from South Africa,
Yeah.
and you want equal pay and you want all these other things, and fair enough, rightfully so. No one's saying you shouldn't.
Yeah.
But then on the flip side, you're saying, but we must live like we're back in Africa with our
Yeah,
country
so it's not.
tradition.
Yeah.
So, and you must pay for everything.
Yeah.
Then why are you working?
Literally.
you
Why do you want
understand?
the equal? Why
Yeah.
do you want the equal pay?
Yeah. And why do you want all these
If you're
things?
doing nothing with it.
Thank you. And that was my question to her, which in turn she just said, I understand what you're saying and you're
Yeah.
not wrong, but I also understand, because her argument was that, or her friend's argument
Yeah.
were that people get hurt. They've been hurt many times before and cheated on, so they may as well get paid doing it. But I would say that kind of,
Yeah, that's not really a good point. To be honest.
yeah, because there's a word that I would say, and it begins with an R or S. self-respect.
Oh, yeah.
Because that sounds like words of a prostitute.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you see what I mean?
They're not doing it for no feelings, just the money.
Thank you. And now if you call them that, there's an issue.
It's true.
And things like that. I did point out to her about why can't you just build things together?
Yeah.
You find out what that
Joint
man's
account.
trying to do, and you say, I can help you on this, I can help you on that,
Yeah.
and vice versa, and you both build up.
It's true, because me doing everything for you, firstly, is going to make everything slow. Secondly, it's going to take the stuff that I have, and she just doing the exact same stuff with her money for herself. And I think it should be equal. Even if I pay for most of the stuff, I think she should at least put her effort into trying to do something, or not demanding. Like, I'll do it, but just not demanding as well. Do you get it?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think her saying, like, because she's been hurt so many times, you can't really base it on what your 3-4 other exes done for what you're gonna do. Like, we're not the same.
So they're bringing trauma. They're bringing their trauma to the new relationship, which is only going to cause problems.
It's going to cause the same exact thing that happened with the other man, and it's just going to keep going in a cycle. They're going to keep bringing their trauma up with them.
And someone may say you really need to reflect on where things went wrong and what you did wrong. Yes, to improve, rather than thinking, well, I'm going to get paid this time, or get paid more.
They're just going to keep getting hurt at that point.
So what do you do?
I just came back from work.
Yeah, what's your occupation?
Niketown.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What's it like working in Niketown?
It's good there. I like
it?
it. Yeah, I work in back of like operations in Niketown. So
you're dealing with all the trainers and putting them in that machine or whatever that goes.
I do that sometimes, but there's a lot of stuff in the back of house to do.
Is it?
Yeah, delivery, returning stuff to the vendor. There's just lots of little things that you just do, little tasks.
When you say vendor, what do you mean?
So when clothes get out of season and stuff, we'll obviously send it back to maybe outlet stores or back to the where we get the deliveries from and stuff.
Oh, is it?
And yeah, they'll probably do whatever they do.
Is that how it works? Out of season clothes? I suppose, yeah, it's just like any other retail.
Yeah, literally every 3 months our season basically changes. But yeah, it's nice there. The people are chill. I get to wear whatever, any night clothes to work, so
it has to be, obviously you can't come in with Adidas.
I'll probably get sent straight back home.
You get fired.
I probably won't come back.
Would be Donald Trump, you're fired.
Literally.
But do you get a discount? Do they give you a discount on the clothing?
Yeah. We also get our uniform allowance. So like every 3 months we have like 300, it depends if you're full-time or part-time or whatever. If you say you're full-time, you get like free something, and you just get whatever you want for uniform basically.
So any sports clothing up to a certain price.
Yeah, so you have a budget of like 400 free something, and with that, yeah, you just get bits and pieces that you would want to wear, but you can obviously wear all the Nike stuff you have anyway. So
you can't just take the cash?
No, you can't just take the cash, go spend it on a holiday on another girl, and nah, you can't do that. Literally not, that's not happening, man.
You can't do that, okay.
Not happening.
Fair enough. Going back to that conversation,
yeah.
What I did say to the lady is, if somebody was talking to your son like that, if you had a son, what would you say?
Yeah.
And she said, I see your point.
Or even if her daughter acted like that, what would she say?
You know what? I would say this, which is funny, because a lot of women, there's a rap song.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the song, when it goes, a lot of women teach their daughters to be whores. Because what he's saying, the rapper, he's saying is that they always say, what's the guy do? The boyfriend they have, what does he do? What job does he have? What car does he drive? How much money does he have?
Yeah.
They never say, is he good for you?
Yeah.
Is he interested in you? Is he supportive? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Does he have core values and all these things? They never talk about the things that will really carry you in a relationship.
Yeah.
It's always something materialistic. Yeah. So that's what the rapper said. Your mama is the biggest hoe.
No, it's true though, for real. Car, they're not asking about nothing nothing that's actually going to keep them together. Literally, it's about all the short-term things. Literally.
Superficial.
Yeah. But no, when I go out with a girl, though, I'm not going to stand there and watch her pay for me, because I don't like that.
I understand that.
Not even for her. I don't care how she feels, but for me, having someone pay for me, I don't really like stuff like that.
Yeah, because once people lose respect for you if they always can pay for you.
Yeah.
Because they're buying you.
Literally.
In that respect, and you know,
I can't just stand there and watch a female pay for me. I'm literally 18 as well, so most of girls that I chat to probably still in uni or still in doing something in it, so they're probably not working, don't have the money like that. But
I had a friend's son, and she said her son is finding it hard. I think he's a bit older than you, he's like 21. He's finding it hard to date a girl his age now, because all the girls talk about going to these top restaurants in Mayfair as a first date. I
mean, that gives me discount in lots of the restaurants anyway. So PR knows all of that.
Okay. Yeah, because I've never been to a restaurant in Mayfair. I'm really old school.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I'm not really. I eat out every day.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of bachelor lifestyle, but I've never been Mayfair. Because I don't know, I just didn't see all that going out and sitting down. It's never really
long,
me.
still.
Yeah. It's
waiting like 40 minutes for your one plate of pasta, and that's long. Trust me.
Yeah, and to me, I don't know. It's never really been me. But you know, females like that whole experience.
No, they do still, and as they should. You might as well take them a couple times.
Yeah.
Let them experience it.
Yeah, I hear
if it's an everyday thing, boy.
How long would you? What is that, like a birthday thing, or is that just what is that when you take?
No, just here and there. We'll go. Depends how I'm feeling really. If I want to go have some nice food or something, I'll take her with me. We'll go. But obviously on her birthday and stuff, we'll do. It's her day, innit? We'll do what she wants. If she wants to go out to eat, we'll go out to eat. Go out, do some stuff. But yeah.
So what, are you a student as well?
Nah, I dropped out 2 years, 2 years ago.
Is it? What was you studying?
I just did my GCSEs.
Okay.
Basically, but it's not because I'm stupid or nothing. I passed all my GCSEs and that. But I don't think school is for me, because I think if you're pursuing something like hospital, like a doctor or something that you would need school for, I think it's the right way. But working, you get more experience, you get real life scenarios, you get. I think it prepares you better for life, to be honest.
So what's the future hold for you then?
I want to start a business.
What kind of business?
Like a rental business, like car rental and stuff. Cars. Yeah, I like cars. I don't want to be working for someone for my whole life, because
Have you heard about the driverless cars that are coming?
Nah.
You need to Google that on YouTube.
What, like Tesla autopilot, or like literally?
Yeah, There's a lot of car companies, small car companies, tech companies. I wouldn't even say car. They call it robo cars.
Yeah.
So robotic cars.
Yeah.
And they just drive themselves.
I think that's good. But do you know what it is?
Well, that would affect your business.
Yeah, no. If you had a little bit of money to start with, I think a supercar, not supercar, but just like nice exotic cars in London would be good, because I don't even know myself a lot of rental companies who do like nice cars in London.
So you're saying a car that when you're in, it feels you're just chilled, you're relaxed.
Nice, like a nice.
Yeah, it's like beanbag kind of environment.
I don't see no like supercar or exotic car rentals in London. Do you get it? So.
But when you say supercar, are we talking like
no
a car
Lamborghinis
with no Lamborghinis?
Not like
just the cars of just real creature comfort.
Yeah, literally.
So you get in and you feel like I don't even want to get out.
Literally, like that car. I don't see a lot of them like that. I see normal rental
I've never
companies.
seen any car like that.
Literally like Sixt and.
Because even a limo is congested. If you ever been in a limo, it's tight.
But say you like a Bentley or little Range Rover or Rolls Royce, the truck, like stuff like that, and it's an experience, and people like driving like that.
I hear you.
Going out, or if you're gonna do something,
So have you done research about this?
A little bit,
Start a business plan. How far you've got?
Mainly the things I need to start up the business. That's about it, really.
So when are you looking to get it on the road?
I don't want to start with like not prepared. So maybe a couple years when I got a lot of money to start. Obviously backup money if something goes wrong.
You thought about investors? If the plan's that good, you get the investors.
You do still, yeah.
You get investors, whether it's family or friends or
literally,
business
you know,
people.
Nike is, you can network so much through there. I think there's so many people that do everything.
What, staff or customers?
The staff, literally. The staff. Because that's the flagship store as well.
Yeah.
Down there, so the director's there in the building, a lot of people's there. And you meet a lot of people who do stuff. And
okay. So that's quite interesting because that means, but you're happy there because I would have thought with the director there, you're always on pressure. You're always being watched.
He's there literally in Jordans, jeans and a top. He's chill as well. All of them are literally chill. Mm-hmm. You'll see him, you'll probably think he's working there or something, like a normal...
The image goes from the top down, isn't it?
Yeah, so literally, all of them are like that, yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, but it's like this job, I network a hell of a lot.
Yeah, you probably meet so much people.
Yeah. Well, I've got over 900 episodes. You know, just chit-chatting with people about different things. And
it's good here as well because you don't have no one telling you what to do. You work when you want. If you're feeling sick, stay home.
Yeah, but you don't get paid if you don't work. Well, you can get sick. I was off with an injury and I need to claim. I just haven't claimed this. It's silly. So it's like 5 days or 6 days pay I could have claimed for.
Yeah.
So I need to put in for that and see what happens. See if Uber's really sticking to the law on that one.
But I think a lot of drivers from Uber, there's less drivers now because...
Yeah, there is because a lot of people who are part-time
Yeah.
handed in their cars. There are people who had their cars and finance couldn't afford to pay for it, and they handed in their vehicles and stuff like that.
Every time I book an Uber, it's taking me like 40 minutes now just to get.
Oh, you're in Oxford Street as well.
Yeah, no, it was still. Like, in the mornings.
And certain cars don't want to come in the congestion charge if they're not electric.
What time does it finish though, the congestion?
I don't know. I don't know. Just electric, so I don't need to know.
Oh yeah.
But we come to our end of our journey. It's a good little chat with you.
Thank you very much.
We wish you well in your business of doing what you're doing with the cars.
Thanks.
And we're yet to see you on another journey.
Hopefully, another episode.
Okay. We hope that episode enhanced your life. We post an interview every day as well as vlogging on our social media channels. Don't forget to subscribe to get our latest episode.